Couple of quick news items of the day. Your opponent, Senator Sanders, his campaign did an event in Ohio today talking about your past support of NAFTA, and his campaign put out a release saying, it's easy to say you support manufacturing jobs in an election, but when it really mattered, Bernie Sanders was on picket lines opposing NAFTA. Secretary Clinton supported it. Basically, it's a hit on judgment, saying you're now anti-NAFTA, and you're now anti-TPP, but obviously the charge is once the campaign is over, you're going to be more of a free trader again. How do you convince Democratic voters that don't like these trade agreements that you're not going to switch once you're in office?
Well, look, I think the question Americans are asking is who can stop other countries from hurting our workers and who can start a manufacturing renaissance in America. I'm the only candidate in this race who's actually dealt with the Chinese. I've taken them on trade abuses. I've worked to protect American companies. I've laid out a strong trade enforcement strategy to make sure we're not taken advantage of. But I don't think it's enough to say what you're against. I think you have to also tell people what you're going to do and what you're for to create good jobs. And I've got a long record of supporting that when I was a senator from New York, when people were writing off manufacturing.
Yeah.
I was standing up for jobs in Buffalo and Rochester against the Bush administration. I was in Sumter, South Carolina yesterday. There's a big tire factory there. It employs about 1,600 workers because of the new market tax credit, which was implemented in my husband's administration, something that Senator Sanders opposed. And I've been a big supporter of Make It in America, to reward companies to create jobs. I'm also a big supporter of the Export-Import Bank, something else Senator Sanders has opposed. In Ohio alone, it's provided $3 billion in assistance over the last 8 years, and that's 350 businesses. So, he doesn't support the Export-Import Bank. He tells you what he's against, but he doesn't have a plan for manufacturing, and I do. And I think voters want somebody who doesn't just talk about what they're against, but has a proven record on what we're for and how we produce results.
And I want to ask you the other